Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bug.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck, oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your ass. Get a weapon collector ass.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone. WeaponCollector here. Yes, happy Friday. Welcome to the Bed Shitters Club. Everyone who's nice and early.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
I think that'll always make me laugh. I love that clip. So, yes, hello. How are you? Hope you're all right. Ain't too bad. I've sorted out, I think, the issue with my computer keeps signing me out. So I'm just loosening the belt. So, hello, Rich. Hello, Mother. Hello, Kathy and Alan. How are you two? You right? Hello, Stu. And hello, Cornish Bob. Cheers. I'm saying cheers. I'm going to be having a drink tomorrow. So if anyone wants to join me for a chat tomorrow night, please do. Right, let's just turn my phone off. Well, not turn it off, but lock it up. Cornish Bob said, evening, Mike. You lot. It's Friday. Yeah, it certainly is, mate. It certainly is. Cornish Bob said, Mike, check your email. Good evening. All right, hang on, mate. So, yeah, hope you're all right. Kathy and Alan and Ben, I look forward to meeting up with you soon. I am quite looking forward to that. That'd be good. Jamie, how you doing, mate? You all right? You said, good evening, Mike. I went to the plastic surgery clinic today. Not been there for ages. Seen a few new faces in there. For God's sake. Rita said, been getting a few subs. I'm up to 170. He said, oh, nice one, Rich. That's good. Did you have... Is this I can't remember... Have you had other channels before with a fair few subs or not? I can't remember. Right, let me just check this thing. So I just need to check this email quickly. Right, hang on. But yes, congratulations. I've been since I've started uploading videos normally again, I've been getting my views have dropped down quite a lot. Mother said, I'm afraid I can't create the bot. Do I need to do it? Does it need like a link to the channel or something? If you tell me where to go, I don't mind doing it. Richard said, I think I had 100 subs before I deleted the channel. Yeah, I thought you had a fair few. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it, Rich. So anyway, what have you lot been up to? I won't say when or where, but I should be meeting up with Kathy and Alan and 4x4 fella soon. We're going to do a couple of little swaps. It should be nice. I look forward to it. It'll be a nice day. Stu said, Jim Swiss Army Chocolate Knife video, up to 8k views. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, actually, Stu. Because I noticed, yeah, good for fucking Jim. He's getting some decent... I noticed his one of his walk videos had like 1,400 views. That's proper decent. Honest Bob said, I've been making you a spoiler. Oh, thank you, mate. Oh, I fucking love it. I love it. Thank you. Right. I won't open it right now. Right. I'll get hold of you. What I'll do, Bob, if you don't mind, when the live stream ends, I'll get hold of you and I can give you the information to contact me on WhatsApp. All right? That sounds fucking excellent. I love it. Right. Yes. Emails are always a bit shit. You can never really do it. That's why I always, whenever I do any sort of sharing any files, that's why I always end up saying to people to upload it on YouTube, unlisted, not private. Not private. Never do it private. Unlisted. But yeah, we're doing it on WhatsApp, mate. I'm up for that because We may as well swap phone numbers at some point anyway, because I'm sure I'll be meeting up with you one of these days. Richard said, been making a sword from the slate cut thing. Oh, yes, I'll get one of them out, Rich. So, this this is Richard's only bit of credit he's ever going to get. No, I'll give Richard credit for this one. Richard was also the person who had the idea of making swords out of the weed slashers, which I think was amazing, Rich. Well done. And genuinely, no one else had done it before you or us. Right. Richard had another idea with his slate cutter things. You could make some, they won't be as long, but they'll be wider. All right. And they are hardened and tempered steel. So look, there you go. Imagine the nice blade you could get out of that. That's quite a decent size. Make some big old Bowie knives out of that, as you said, Rich, or some perfectly cut there for let's call it gladiuses. Yeah, they are hardened and tempered. They're the spring sort of steel that goes straight again. Yeah, decent stuff. Great idea, Rich. There's your credit. Kathy said, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I can't bring you a bottle of vodka. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Maybe you'll have to stay about for the evening. We can all have a fire or something. I would be up for that. I would be up for that. Oh, but then again, saying that, I think it'll be a day that we won't be able to. But maybe. Pete, how you doing, mate? Mother said it has an interesting tip. That's what all the ladies say. Pete said good for daggers. Yes. Yeah, you make some lovely things. Lovely daggers and stuff out of those. Yeah, great fucking find they was, Rich. Yeah, they are a nice hardened and tempered steel, so just keep it cool. And yeah, there you go. Boris Bob said, yeah, cool. If I can sort it my end, I'll try to email you as well. I'll get hold of you tonight, Bob. Don't worry about that. After the live stream, I'll get hold of you. If I forget, though, I'll sort it out in the morning. But I think it'd be easier. I'll give you my number, and then you can add me on WhatsApp. Yeah, and we sort it out that way. You know what I mean? I look forward to it. I love this kind of stuff. It's been a really good day for the Spirophiles, actually. So I've had some clips off of. It's been a slightly sad day, but a happy day. So Timbo was going to try and get me some footage, but his missus' family are ill, so that was the sad bit. He can't get me some. That would have been cool. But the good bits was Penny and the Dropped have managed to do quite a few clips for me today. It's decent. Stu said you could make a decent throwing knife. Yeah, you could, Stu. Definitely. Yeah, look, it's a lovely thickness on that. Maybe maybe half a mil thicker than the weed slashers. But yeah, fucking ideal, Rich. What a great find. Oh, God. I've got slight fucking acid indigestion today. Or whatever it is. Pete said a thin shaft with a hard, thick tip. That's what they like, Pete. Just what they like. But yeah, Kathy and Alan and Ben, if we're all free the next day, which I am, I'm always free. So yeah. If you want to have a fire and stay over the night, I don't mind. That'd be great. Yeah, spearheads as well. Cornish Bob said, since I've had the sniff, I've got an interesting bend. Oh, God. Yeah, so I've got that came today. I'll tell you what I did get, which I haven't obviously done it yet. You'll understand why. But, what do you think I'm going to make with these? Hang on. What are we going to make with them? I'm always free. I'm always free, Peach. Yep. Always free. Not a costume. Not a costume. I won't keep you guessing for too long. Oh, well, the problem is the instant initial thought when you see that is Michael Myers, 100% Rich. If the question was, what would you most likely say? That's right. But it's not the idea I've got. No, what I'm going to do with those, I bought those overalls because it'll make my life so much easier. I'm going to make a dummy that I can wrestle and have a fight with in the Spyrophiles and stuff like that. It's just so much easier with overalls because I don't have to sew trousers to a top and shit like that. It's all in one piece. I can just stuff it all, and all I've got to really connect to the hands, the feet, and the head. Yeah. And then I can dress it. And then I can have a fight with Desmond, an actual fight because obviously I film a lot of stuff on my own. Yes. Exactly, Peach. WWE SmackDown, yes. Yeah, I can do all the moves. I'll do all the moves. I can do fucking Stone Cold Stunners on a fucking dummy now. Well, what's the one where you get him in a headlock and go right over? Whatever that is. Who used to do that one? Can't remember now. I can't remember any of the wrestling moves. What else have I been doing? I got to make some. I made some. Tom and Cheryl, if you're watching, all your stuff's ready. I'll be sending it tomorrow. Richard said, "You gonna do that Jack Striker did and perform loads of sex positions?" No, or maybe later. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh god, Pete said you got to fast forward the footage. I think it'd be great. Ghostbusters Giant Haystack did great clotheslines. Oh fucking hell, I forget the old wrestling. Yeah, Giant Haystacks and fucking Big Daddy, Kendo Nagasaki, and then you'd get fucking Giant Haystacks or Big Daddy fighting. What was his name? The Fly or the Flea or whatever the fuck his name was. Tiny little bloke. Yeah, I just think it will add an extra comedy element to the Spyrophiles. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. So what I'm filming at the minute is the Christmas special, but that you ain't going to get to see that till the end of the year. But it's just I'm taking advantage of while it's snowing in certain places. So in America, where Penny and the Drop Dart, it's been snowing, and it's like decently snowed. So they've filmed some scenes for me today. Yeah, I haven't really been doing a lot this. What have I done this week? I think I may have still been recovering from my side injury, which is completely gone now, by the way. That's completely fine. So I am recovered from that at least. I'm sure I watched a couple of films. They couldn't have been very good. Oh, I did do, because I keep getting the urge to watch a new TV series, but I can't think of what to watch. So I looked online for a load that I'd heard are good. Wrote them down. Another list. You got to have some lists. So what I am watching is Nightmares and Daydreams, which is fucking terrible. It's on Netflix, right? I'll give it one more episode. I've watched 3 episodes so far. It's like an Indonesian or something, like their version of Nightmares and Dreamscapes, Stephen King. So it's a what do you call it? Anthology series where each episode is a different horror related thing. But nearly all the special effects look like 90s special effects. And even the intro looks like it's from the 70s. It's fucking great. It's so bad it's good sort of thing, but not as well. It's not that good, but yeah, some of the special effects are horrendous. But yeah, I don't know. I might give it one more episode, and if this one ain't any good, I'm gonna give up on that. That's another video from Penny. I may have to watch this because I'm quite excited about this. Because Penny did a clip for me earlier that just so happened, if she does something else for me, I can't tell you what it is, I won't be surprised. But if she does one other thing for this clip, I can fit it in perfectly with something I've already done. Oh no, it's my present.
No.
Oh.
No,
I won't have the volume onto that. I'll have to watch that later. It's making me a present. Christmas present. Stu said, talking of wrestling, all the old WWF shows have been on Netflix. I saw that. I'm surprised my brother hasn't said, because my younger brother John, he's always liked the wrestling. He still likes watching it now. It goes to the actual things and watches, like goes to the actual what do you call them? Events. I couldn't think what you call it. It goes to the actual matches at these stadiums and that. Loves it. Yeah, he's well into it. I used to watch old wrestling. It certainly was entertaining. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, most people who watch wrestling, they know it isn't real. So just for anyone sat there thinking, they used to watch wrestling, don't you know it's fake? 99% of people who watch it know it's fake. But it's good fun. That's why they call it sports entertainment now. And it is good. It's fun. But I haven't watched any wrestling for fucking years. Probably not 20 years. But I did see that was on there. Yeah, I was on there last night. Piece of wolf spoilers there, Mike. I'm sorry, Pete, that I've now spoiled your whole entire life by accidentally telling you that the wrestling's fake. I am sorry. I apologize. Fuck's sake. So, I've told you what I haven't been doing. What haven't you been doing? You've had your entertainment. I've given you 20 minutes of entertainment.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Is The Undertaker not really dead? The Undertaker is not really dead, Stu. I'm sorry to tell you that. What else have we got? Oh, God. I'm trying to think what other characters there were. Mankind doesn't really have a little sock puppet. The sock puppet isn't really real. If that was who used to do that one. Kyle, how you doing, mate? And he said, how's it going? Been a while since I've seen you, about a year. And I said, I ain't too bad, mate. I thought I recognised your name, actually. Yeah, I ain't too bad, mate. I'm all right. Here's a question for you all who's watching. And if you already know the answer, don't fucking answer. What is different about that board? Something is different. Pete said, went to the gym for the first time in a while. Did you get on all right? Oh, fuck's sake. I've got it feels like I've got a bit of food like stuck there. Sorry. Where am I? Something's changed on the gunboard. Yeah, how did you get on, Pete? Did you get on all right? I did my first proper full body workout today. Shut your fucking cover, Rich, you little shit. You already know the answer. Rich is getting timed out for that shit. You little bastard, Richard. You fucking know the answer. How dare you? I've timed you out for 10 seconds for that. Check in 10 seconds whether you can or not, Rich, just in case I did accidentally block you. A little shit. Yeah, so today I did my first proper full body workout with weights since I fucked my side up again. But yeah. Anthony, how you doing, mate? He said, is that baseball bat new? No, the baseball bat is as old as the hills. I've had that about 25 years. Pete said, okay, overall. And Pete said, I know. I know you do. I know that sod Richard knows. Fucking spoiling all our fun. Rich, can you comment just to make sure I can see whether you still can or not? I timed you out for 10 seconds. I'm going to remove your mod ship now for that. Kind of spell said, I'm looking, but I'm not thinking. No, you dickhead. I'll give you a clue, or aka the answer. I've put the Excalibur up there because it wasn't the Excalibur there. And Richard Sod Smith. That's his new name. And the Knuckle Duster Christmas ornament I got, I thought I'd put that up. Slave to know, man. How you doing, mate? You all right? What you been up to, mate? Richard Sod Smith. That's his new name. Richard Sod Strains. Richard Sod Strains. Richard Strains Sods. Sod Richard Strains. I don't know. Fucking little shitbag. That's what it is. Right. So anyway. Fucking hell. From Sir to Sod. No. I shall be having a drink tomorrow night if anyone wants to join in for a drink tomorrow. Normal time. Yeah, about 9:30. I'm always late. But yeah, I should be on tomorrow. Oh, I did finish that cookery bolo bloody smash it type thing. I actually made the knife to that ages ago, but it never had a sheath. Never had a sheath. I can't say that word. Slave to no man's head. Up to the normal work and trying to get my kitchen built. Nearly there. Hopefully, end of the month, it'll be off. Oh, no, sure, mate. Well, at least you're getting there. At least you're getting there. I modded the handle to this slightly because when I originally did it, these bits didn't curl up nicely like that, if that makes sense. So I added a bit here and here so it fits in better. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this thing cuts fucking lovely. I've still got bits of fucking glue stuck to my fingers, so from doing this. Yeah, cuts absolutely lovely, this does. Yes, I made the sheath the other day. I'm quite happy with that. The only thing with things like that, because they've got those big curved blades, you have to leave like the back open so they'll fit in. It's still quite tight. Pete said I had some fake WKD last night. Takes us gone off blueberry soda. Fuck's sake. Yeah, when I first started drinking again, I used to, because I literally hadn't drunk for about 6 years. When I started drinking again, to me, beer tasted fucking horrible because I hadn't got the taste for it anymore. So I started drinking WKD. I used to love a bit of WKD, but it would eventually start making all my front teeth fucking kill. Really hurt because of the sugar. How you doing, Nick? You're right, mate. I used to like a bit of WKD. Eventually I got back into the beers. Cider does it as well. If I drink cider, it starts making my teeth hurt. It's a shame because I fucking like cider. But yeah, I'm better off going with fucking like vodka and tonic nowadays. Vodka and tonic watered down. It's the sugary drinks. I don't really drink a lot of sugary drinks, so they make my teeth hurt. Vinny, how you doing, mate? He said, have you seen any good movies? Like, I haven't, Vinny. The last really fucking good film I've seen, well, I have, but not recently. How soon is recently or lately? I don't know if I spoke to you since then. I have seen The Substance, which was fucking great. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I did see the bow or the string blowing up on that bow today. I did actually comment, but because I wrote the word fucking hell, the comment disappeared. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't hurt you or no, and hopefully it didn't fuck up the bow. I said, fuck me, that'd be banging my knee. That sure is a knife. It's a nice one, isn't it, though? Yeah, I was really happy. It is long. It is long. That'll probably come down my fucking knee. I can tie that just around my fucking... as you come past my knee. Bollocks. Leg tight. I'd have to have it up here. You put it on your back or something. Under there. That'd probably go there. Look. There you go. Yeah, I really like that, but I hadn't finished it for. As I said, I actually made the knife about 3 years ago. But yeah, because I've got that big bit of leather, I thought, fuck it, I'll finish that now. Fucking beauty, that is. I'll tell you, it cuts fucking lovely. Smiley, how you doing, mate? You alright? Richard said that was a nice bow that blew up, but that's what prototypes are for. Find what breaks and improve. Well, exactly, mate, exactly. Would you like to see the knife, Smiley? All right, get it out in a minute. Hello, Altriano, you alright, mate? He said, bloody like button. You bloke. Sounds my English. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, mate. I couldn't tell you weren't English. Just say something like twat or something. All right, there you go, Smiley. That's the knife. It's full tang as well, pretty much. You can actually see the tang there. And it's sort of a cookery, sort of a smash it. Yeah. Smash its tend to be an actual leaf shape, whereas this does, if you actually look, this does actually curve a bit like a cookery. It's straight and then curves down, whereas a smash it tends to just be a solid leaf shape. You know what I mean? But it's a bit of both. But yeah, as I say, it cuts absolutely lovely. That sound it makes. Oh, it even makes that noise when you cut with it as well. So I finished off the handle recently as well. It needed a little bit of modding there and there, just to make it more comfortable. Yeah. There's the leather sheath that I made the other day. Right, where are we? Slave to know, I said, I'll stick to my skinning blades and a good beater blade for woodchop. Well, yeah, well, that's it. That's ideal. That's what, if that's what you need. Yeah. This is just something I made because I liked the thought of it. A lot of my knives, I think, I wouldn't mind something like that. I'm going to make something like that. And, a lot of them just go on display. Because in all honesty, as you say, a lot of the time, a small sort of decent skinning blade and a beater knife is perfect. You know what I mean? You don't need no more than that. I feel like I've been doing quite a lot this week, but I don't think I have. As I said, I think the first couple of days in the week I was still doing nothing. I think one of the days I just put up the Christmas decorations, put them in the loft, and that was it. That was quite a hefty day for me because I fucked my side up again. And when that it's hard to explain, but it's very painful and it's like an internal injury. So then it starts hurting when you're fucking shitting and stuff like that. It's not pleasant, but it's completely gone again now. I've been to the doctors about it. I reckon I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go later on in the year. I'm going to lose a load of weight, go and see the doctor. Because it seems to be a bit better when I've lost weight as well. This thing with everything, when you've lost a bit of weight, everything seems to ease up. There's just less strain on your body. But I've just been fucking lazy and you know what I mean? It's my own fault. Thanks to know, man. So did I get you one of my skinning knives off you? I don't know. I think can't remember. Slave to know, man. I think when I was at the preppers, mate, I think all my knives was all big. I don't think I had any smaller blades. I think literally everything I had was about that big. Because a lot of people said to me they would have liked some smaller, like bushcrafty size knives. So probably not. But I did have a couple. I think I did have a couple that was other stuff. You know what I mean? I can't remember now. I can't actually remember. I'd have to see it to know. No, I definitely didn't have any I made, put it that way. Because I didn't have any small ones at the time. But yeah, what I've done, when I come to the next meet, or one of the next meets, I should hopefully have a load of smaller knives about sort of more a size, about that big, 4 or 5 or 6 inch blades. You know, it'll be about that big. I'll do some nice. I'll do a couple with. I'm going to do a couple with Kydex sheaves. I'm going to do a couple with leather sheaves, shit like that. Yeah, it's a bit knife porn, Pete, exactly. Pete said, not to be a dick, but I did watch an older video the other day and was thinking how good you looked. Must have been when all of us was going harder with the gym stuff. You all need to get into it proper. No, that's not. You don't sound like a dick at all saying that, Pete. No, I've seen videos of myself recently, and I thought, yeah, look at that. You know, that's how I want to be now. Because it is. I think I just got a bit sort of. What happened was, there was no definite thing happened, but I just, one day, I think I just went, I can't be fucking bothered anymore. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'd got a bit depressed or something and just thought, oh, I can't be asked. You know what I mean? And I stopped eating healthy and I stopped, you know, but that's all I need to do. Yeah, I had lost fucking loads of weight. I've put about 3 or 4 stone back on. So, but you don't feel good when you're overweight. You never do. And I need to lose it now before it permanently affects me. You know what I mean? Hello, my queen. How are you? Nice to see you on. Before it permanently affects me, because the thing is, you can reverse things like type 2 diabetes almost if you lose enough weight and eat healthily. You can pretty much not have it. But if you get to the stage where the weight is affecting your joints and it's fucked your joints up, like it has my mum, she could lose weight. She's still not going to be able to fucking walk, though. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but I know all this. It's just something clicked like last year, and I just thought, I don't give a fuck anymore. And I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Richard said, I need to get back on my cut. I had a few days of being a pig. Well, what I'm going to do, Pete, as soon as, because also right now, there is shitloads of food, loads of Christmas shit. As soon as that's all gone, which it nearly has, I can start getting on the proper eating healthily then. And eating normally is really what it is. Eating healthily and eating normally. You know what I mean? And how you should eat. Slave to Nomar said, I had it off of someone at the meet for about 60. Well worth it. Best blade I've used for a while. Really old nets. Yeah, I can't think, John. Metallic might know. Metallic, did Slave to Nomar buy any knives off of us? I can't remember. I know you obviously had your quiver. And you might have even given me a bit of money for either a bayonet, didn't you, to sort out a later date? I think, or did you? I can't remember. That's what I mean. It becomes a fucking nightmare after a while. But yes, hello, my queen. Good to see you on Metallic. Kathy said hello. Peter said hello. Pete said, yeah, mood has a huge influence on it. Yeah, it. I just one day, Pete, thought, I can't be bothered. I must have had a little bit of. I've never been depressed. I've never had like what you'd call full-on depression, but even mild. It's something just clicked in my head and thought, what's the point? And I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? So I don't like it. Bob said, back again. I had to sort out, see if you got my email. Well, I definitely got the other one. The talent said, I don't think so. You don't have any skinners, do you? No, that's what I was saying to John. I think at the time, pretty much every knife I had was a big one, wasn't it? They was all great big Bowies. About, the smallest one I had was probably like that big. But yeah, hopefully, well, not hopefully, when I see you all next, I will I'll definitely have some smaller knives that I think people will like. I have to know, I said it wasn't the name to make. I had the bayonet, but never got the pistol bolt. Oh, that was it. I knew there was summer. Yeah. It You know what? It might have been, it might have been. I know Metallic did have a knife that she was selling. It might have been. I just, you know what, John? My fucking brain's fucked. I can't remember. I would have to look through my pictures, and hopefully, I took a picture of what I was selling, and maybe. Penny sending me messages, videos. Right, hang on, Cornish Bob. Just having a look at your. Let me check the spam. I've got I've got an email titled "Rock Hard." Asian royal coming of age ritual grows your something. I've got total AV confirmation, whatever that is. 1 teaspoon, the secret to ageless joints, and AOL message center, but no email. But I've got the other email. Your video is not called morning water trick for joints, is it? Let's read a bit of the rock hard one, shall we? By doing this 10-second tantric trick that Asians. Oh, fuck's sake. But now we'll sort out the we will sort out the what do you call it? The WhatsApp later, mate. We'll sort it out. I'll tell you what, fuck it. Let me get on. Hang on. Right, I'm gonna set it up if I was on the right fucking email. All right. I won't write anything else. Right, you can have me on WhatsApp. But Alex said, when did AV stop meaning audio visual? I have no idea what it meant. I'm too innocent for that kind of shit. Peter, AV is adult video. What have you been watching? Nothing. That's just fucking spam. That was just spam. Cornish Bob said, okay, sorry, my PC is being naughty. We'll sort that later. Cornish Bob, I've sent you an email. I've sent you an email, mate. You can add me on WhatsApp. I think that's all you need, isn't it?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
I've given in now, my queen. I've given in. That Penny said to me, "Oh, sorry for blowing up your phone the other day of all your messages." I was going to say to her, "It's all right now. Now I've had to accept about 100 people on WhatsApp. I've given up caring anymore." Metallic was the only person I had on WhatsApp once. I refused to add anyone else on there. It was going to just be her app, her thing, so that if I ever got a WhatsApp notification, I knew it was her and no one else. Luckily, no one else messages me on there anyway. But, who was the second person? Who was the second person I added that made all this happen? Who was it? Do you remember? Oh, I joined that fucking group, and then from that group, everyone on that group added me, and now it's just become every fucker. I've got my fucking sister on there, my bloody cousins. Bloody hell. Yes, Cornish Bob, take that for the massive privilege it is. That's like getting the keys to the fucking city, that is. Slave name, I said, do you do much old school blacksmithing? Would love to have a crack. Ever since I watched Forged in Fire, great series. Do you know what? Safe name. I haven't ever. Well, no, I have. I've tried old school blacksmithing once when I was on that. When me and Metallic did the 40k road trip. On the way back, on the last day, we revisited Richard Weaponsmith, and we did a bit of forging there. But that's the only time I've ever done it, and I would like to. But I can't afford to run a forge, sadly. But I'd love to give it a go. If I could find a way to do it and didn't really cost me money, I would. But said, you got FOMO about the magazine and busted your WhatsApp wide open. I did. I didn't get FOMO. I never wanted to be in any of them things. You invited me. Maybe I did get FOMO. Cornish Bob said, I'm so non-techie, I'm figuring it all out. Well, if it's difficult for you to do, Cornish Bob, feel free to just email me your feel free to email me your mobile number or just text me it and I'll add you on WhatsApp. Seeing if you've got mine. Where are we? But yeah, Metallic, we did a bit of forging around Rich, didn't we? Shall I show you what I made, if I can find it? Cornish Bob said, no worries, having a Cornish moment. I'll show you what I made round there, we made. If my trousers don't fall down, I've got my trousers nice and loose. What torch? So I might have put it in the shed because it still needs to be cleaned up. Oh, I don't know where I put that now. I don't know where I put it. What we did, we made a fire scraper. It's the cracking. Safe No Man said, have you built anything like rocket stoves? Or is it just tools? I've done a couple of sort of stove type things. I did one of those like a slot together type little stove thing once. It depends, John. Occasionally I do, but never as much as I do like the tools and shit like that. Yeah, occasionally I will. If I'll sometimes get the whim to make some kind of. Yeah, I made like a little. You know those ones that slot together? They're about that big. You got the bottom, the top, and you know you put your sticks. There's a hole in the side. I made one of those out of baking trays once. What else? Yeah, a firebox. Yeah. Yeah, occasionally the whim takes me to make stuff like that, but not as often as knives and that. Matat said, the irony being I need a fire scraper for my stove. Yeah, you do. You do. I hope everyone's liking the stream, by the way. Don't forget to put a like on. What they need to do is have a like on the actual chat bit or whatever it is, because half the time to like, if you're on the phone, to like this, you have to go off of the chat, then like it and come back. It's fucking pointless. Rhea said, just divorce him again and take the fire rake, Metallic. It's half hers anyway. It's already half hers. We share it, but it's just it happens to be around mine. To be honest, my queen, seeing as you've actually got a real use for it, you can have it. Smiley said just what I had to do. What did you have to do, Smiley? That's gone over my head now. Metallic said, sadly, Rich, every divorce we have Mike gets a weapon back. She's got full custody of the fire rake. It's just it doesn't want to see her at the minute. But no, my queen, you might as well have it if you can actually have a real use for it, can't you? What's the point of me having it? It's just sat over there. So if you remind me, next time I come and see you, I'll bring it with me, and then at least it'll have a full-on proper use, won't it? And it's something me and you made, you and Rich made. Come out a chat to like, and it's a pain in the ass, isn't it, Smiley? It'd be easier if there was just a like thing, like next to, not that shitty fucking heart thing. Yeah, thank you, Smiley. I know what you mean now. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it, Metallic. Yeah, you might as well have it, haven't you? Me, you, and Rich made it, so yeah, you got just as much right over it as I have, and if you've got it, it'll get a proper use. It's in here somewhere. I think what it was, because when we finished it, I never rubbed it down with a wire brush, so it's still a little bit. You touch it, your hands get dirty. So I've put it somewhere ready to give it a wire brush over. GS, I do not know who that is. No, I don't. I do not know who Burner Boy is. No. Should I? Should I know them? I'm trying to think where it would be. I thought it was down there. But that said, yeah, my 11 strokes and 1 twist, what I'm making of it. Yeah, but you still contributed to making it. Pete said, always rub it down after finishing, Mike. Noob move. Yes. Yes. Will I ever learn? Probably not. I'm trying to think where it is now. It might be in that box. It's been put somewhere so it doesn't get, like, it's making my hands dirty every time I find it. Yeah. It's still around somewhere though. Just gonna message Metallic that just so I can remember later on to write it down. Nearly spelt right, R-I-G-H-T then. Coach Bob said, BRB, I'm on a mission for you, Mike, and the gang. Metallic, did you hear that Cornish Bob's done some music for the Spirophiles? I wonder what episode I'll be using it on. Yes, support WC. Thank you. Yes, if you would like to support me, there's a link in the description and in the chat if someone writes the word exclamation mark support. And here's a little 30-second video showing you how to do it. Because some people say to me, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. It's fucking easy. It's debit card, credit card, and PayPal too. I know I nearly couldn't see you there, my queen, because for some reason the bit was covering you up. I only saw a little bit of movement and realised she was having a dance. She always dances to the happy ad music. Lewis, how you doing, mate? You alright? I've got terrible, it feels like I've got food stuck like here. Me and Metallic researched that in the end. You can have like a little pocket type thing there. As we like to call it, our crop. So yeah, what have you been up to, Lewis? You been up to much? So, while I'm here, if any of you live in a country or any part of this country where it has snowed and laid, feel free to message me and do me some Spirophiles content, please. I need snow content for the Christmas episode. I could pretty much finish and fit in anything possible, right? Because I can work my way around it. You can make an original like scene, or you can ask me and I'll suggest something for you to film. Please do. Pen in the drops have been sending me them tonight. Metallic said, a minute before it's banned, I cooked the last leg of the Munty I shot today. She didn't shoot it today, but she cooked it today. It's amazing. How you doing? I'm glad you enjoyed your Juliet leg today. It looked fucking lovely. I went to go and get some stew earlier, or some soup, as Metallic likes to call it, and it had all been eaten. Richard, gonna start claiming you're a phoenix next. Oh god. Slow for no said, we're stroking the dog. I missed the last few minutes and thought the soundtrack was that you'd left. Fuck me. Oh, fucking hell. Too much smoke. What you got planned the weekend? Anything good? Well, Chunks, don't get me started, Peach, on stew and fucking peach. Stew and soup. I'm not that pedantic, but I fucking researched it to prove a point, and then I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just step away. You got nothing to prove here. So yeah. Chunky soup it is. No, that was the ad music, John. Mattel said the rest is in the slow cooker, set for enough for Asani. Nice. Riz said you and Mark were not human children. That we weren't. That's all. Oh, Michael, that sounds familiar. What did I say? Oh, yes, I get you now. The researching something just to prove the point. Yeah, I stepped away. Where am I? I stepped away from that. I thought, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
All right, you. You are a needy asshole.
Love you too, Penny. Love you too. Penny's out in the woods beating things up with a fucking baseball bat for me. What a great woman. You're a needy arsehole. Did you hear that?
And if you need a good noise,
yeah, listen to Penny. These are the videos she sends me.
you are a needy asshole.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute if you want. I'm just looking at these videos, sorry. Penny's getting me some good Christmas Smileverse content. Yeah.
I know what kind of man you are.
That made me jump. I was too busy concentrating on the video. All right, let me step away from the videos. Besa sounded like she shot a pack of dogs. I'm not going to show you the clip apart from... No, I won't, because it's a surprise. It's basically, I filmed something the other night, and then I asked Penny to film a scene for me, and she's filmed it with something in her hands. And I thought, that now can create a completely different scene for me if she does one other thing, which is what she did there. But you're going to have to wait until Christmas now. I'll tell you what, though, you won't see it then either. The 16th of January is the anniversary of the creation of the Spyrophiles, of the Spyroverse, sorry. So I might make a fucking massive 8-hour premiere for that day, just so everything can be shown that day. And it don't matter if people watch the whole thing or not. It'll just be playing. I might not be on it for the whole day. I ain't going to be on there for that long. But I might do a fucking Spyroverse day. And the whole day on my channel is just a live video of all the Spyroverse content. But it did sound like she shot shot a pack of dogs. Slave to No Man said, good pan of scouse in the winter. Best 4-day meals. End scraps to the pie. Laughing cheap and cheerful. Well, that's it, mate. That's exactly it. The stew or soup that we did, that normally lasts a good few days, but we fucking piled through that. The great big pot about that big, piled through it. The tax says, sadly for me, John, a 4-day meal only lasts 1 or 2 days because I keep picking. That's what happened with the stew. Yeah, as soon as there was like 4 or 5 of us in on that, that's gone. I went to have some for my breakfast. I had some for my dinner and my supper yesterday. I went to have some for breakfast. It was all gone. Pete said, please, no more the bell. Oh, fuck's sake. So, yeah, getting some good content off of Penny. It's the perfect situation, you see. People are at home, they're snowed in, bored shitless. Ideal people. Get them. I don't know if them two are. I know the drop's working. The drop done me a clip earlier. He said I was working and I had a bit of time off and was bored. So he's done a couple of clips for me. Richard said, decided to watch the old Zelda cartoon. There was a bit where Link loses his sword and picks up a 2x4 and one-shots one of Ganon's boss monsters. Reminded me of Twitch. Of the indestructible 2x4. Yeah, do you remember that? Fuck's sake. Yeah, strange old days. Listen, right, time off, lads and ladies. Take...
I know what kind of man you are.
Take care, Lewis. Speak to you tomorrow, mate, if you want. I'm going to have a drink tomorrow. John said, what am I up to tomorrow? Right, go on, Metallic. Do you want to click someone else? Maybe not. I'm having a drink tomorrow, John. That's what I'm going to do. Lewis, sorry, I missed your comment, mate. Good luck with your exams and all that, whatever you're doing. Take care, mate. Speak to you later. And see you later, John. Take care, mate. Yeah, I'm going to have a drink tomorrow. I'm going to get pissed tomorrow. That's all I'm going to do. Got to walk up the fucking village in all the ice and shit, though. But yeah, fucking well. If I fall over, as long as no one sees it, don't matter. I remember falling over in front of my cousin Ben. He was only about 10 at the time. I slipped on my ass and he looked at me. I don't think he knew what to do at first, whether to laugh or not. And then he fucking pissed himself when he saw that I wasn't going to have a go at him or nothing because I was about 20. He was about 12. No, Mike, I tried typing, but was in the StreamYard window. So still replayed. Oh, fair enough, my queen, fair enough. Through, I said, I'm here, and I'm bored shitless.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hello, MB. Hello, Through. How you doing, mate? Register ain't nothing like getting hit with a 4x2. Don't do it. MB said, thanks for the videos on the EK Vlad cross, but ended up caving in ordering. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice. Yes. I've got mine just there. I would bring it over and show you it, but you have to be careful with live streams nowadays. If you hold anything that looks like a gun, they shut your live stream down. But I don't know if you can see this. I've done bayonets for mine. Proper sharp bayonets, because you don't have to hold those as cocky nades. I may eventually do those to sell. Pete said, I'm looking at all the weird shit on AliExpress while listening to the stream. There's a lot of weird shit on there, isn't there, Pete? I've had a couple of AliExpress I have bought from. AliExpress, I tend to, what I do, if I need something, I go on eBay first, like broadhead bolts, say. I'll go on eBay first. If I can't find them cheap on there, I'll have a look on Amazon. If I can't find them cheap on Amazon, then I'll look on AliExpress. But AliExpress, I tend to find you can get weird shit, but it's usually normally priced or maybe a little bit cheaper. Whereas Temu has the most random shit you've ever seen, and at prices that are fucking mental sometimes. Getting bloody lights and like these was like. And all that, but that fucking thing is running out of battery in a minute. About £1.50. It's a rechargeable little hand. That's perfect for a. It ain't gonna last all night, but in a tent, it's not waterproof either. But inside a tent where you just need enough light just to get in and then go to bed, £1.50. Fucking ideal. I had a couple of weird things like that. These USB lights, about 10p each. 10p each for them. And yeah, they've come in quite handy. I'll just keep one with my power bank, and I'll take one with me when I'm on the coaches. When I go and see Metallic. And when in the winter, it gets dark really early. And the last time we was on the coach, they didn't have the lights on. And some woman was sat next to me, couldn't read her paper. And I went, here you go, plugged it in the USB. Yeah, she loved it. Yeah, 10p each. You're mental. MB said, bayonet, sign me up. Right, I'll tell you what to do, mate. Just keep an eye on the channel. As long as you're subscribed, when I make them, you'll see them. Yeah, I would show you properly, but I can't, and I can't really move the camera or zoom in. But that's one of them there, and that's the Vlad one. Pete said, not enough EDC and knife gear on Temu. No, exactly. That's the weird thing. Temu has weird random shit, but it won't have. I don't think they sell knives on there. Not to the UK anyway. I've never seen knives on Temu. I've seen Americans buy knives on Temu, but the Temu I have doesn't have knives on it. Doesn't have broadheads on it. Pete said, yeah, Temu is good for Temu is good for random stuff, really cheap. But AliExpress, I tend to the same shit I'll get off eBay, I can get on AliExpress. Metallic said, is that why you really look like a bodybuilder? Not because you've been going to the gym, just been walking around with several kilograms of EDC items every day. I think it is. Is that the real answer, Peach? Bought this the other day. But when I go around Metallics, and she's got my 95% Everclear, which is 190 proof America, 95% UK. I bought some absinthe flavouring. I love a bit of absinthe. The best thing, though, I did not fucking realise this. This is a great fucking... I did not realise this. Normally, these bottles will only do one 750ml bottle. This does 3 of the fuckers. And I just noticed that it's even got the measurements. So I might do myself a bottle of absinthe vodka tomorrow. You going off, Rich? How come everyone's going off tonight? What's the matter with everyone? Good night, Rich. It's bloody early. See you later, Richard Sod Strains. Good night, Rich. See you later, mate. You coming on tomorrow? So yeah, I might have myself a bit of absinthe vodka tomorrow. Save the rest for the Everclear. Wolf Einstein, how you doing? Nice name. And he said, Mike, I sent you an email about custom crossbow box. Could you answer it, please? Do you want me to look now? Do you mean? How you doing, mate? You're all right. Let me look. Did you send it just now? Or do you mean in general you want me to answer it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Right, I hadn't actually seen this email. All right, mate. I'll have a look tonight. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do, mate. I will have a look. What I'll do, I'll have a look on the video. I take it you mean... where are they? I'm just trying to find them. I don't know where I put them ones now. So they've been put somewhere aside to use with the Oh no, I know where they are now. They're out in the fucking Wendy house. Oh yeah, they are. You mean these ones, I think, don't you? Was it these ones with the So these got a heavy brass insert there as well. Yeah, you can feel the weight of these. Yeah, these are the ones you mean, don't you? Right. What I'll do, I'll go back on the video. Yeah, that's why they got the V's on, so I know which ones they are. Yeah, so they got the aluminium knock. Is there something inside them? I can't remember now. Isn't there aluminium inside them or something? And then a heavy brass insert. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll go back on the video and then I'll find all the stuff and I'll email you links. I think it was, as far as I'm aware, it was all off of AliExpress or eBay. Anyway, I'll sort you out though. Yeah, what I'll do, so I probably won't get time tonight because when I end these, it's like 12:30. And I'm sort of, not far off ready for bed then. But tomorrow in the day, I'll just go online. I'll find all the purchase history, where they came from, and link you. I still haven't tested them yet properly, but because I've still got, crossbows for me just went to the wayside for a bit. They're going to come back fully, but yeah, I still need to test the venom limbs and stuff like that. Emperor said, "What's that called for the liquor?" That is called a. I think they call them alcohol essence or alcohol flavoring. But there's the actual. I'll show you what it actually says, like actually on it. If I can. Hang on, I need to cover up the whole fucking thing. So, an absinthe style spirit flavoring of green hue. You can get ones that have actually got the like the Fujone in, which is the wormwood stuff. I don't know if this one's got it, but I didn't really care at this point for this one. Yeah, I normally go on eBay and look up alcohol flavoring. Yeah, and that'll do 3 bottles, 3 750 bottles, 3 750ml bottles, which the other ones I've done don't normally do. And this one is the same price. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, and that is for still spirits. So you add it to some kind of flavorless spirit. Not for still spirits, that's still, from a still. Yeah. Yeah, you'd add that to your flavourless sort of booze. Hello, Cookie. How you doing, mate? Cookie, I've ordered our big metal balls, but they haven't arrived yet. Wolf Einstein, if I haven't replied to you by the afternoon tomorrow, just send me a message saying, Mike, did you have a look for those links? Just in case I've got up and forgot or something. Yeah, just send me a message tomorrow saying, in the afternoon sometime. But, if I haven't replied to you by about 4 o'clock, just send me a message saying, Mike, did you have a look at them things? And I'll just quickly look for you. But yeah, you know what? Fro, you can get loads of these, but I tend to get the more unusual ones. So absinthe is hard to get. You can buy absinthe in this country, but it's fucking expensive. It's normally a cheap absinthe is normally double the price of like a good vodka. So a good vodka costs you about 20 quid, say, for 700ml. A cheap absinthe will probably cost you about 40 quid for the same. But absinthe, depends how strong it is, saying that. So a 40% absinthe isn't that much more expensive than vodka. I don't like if I'm getting absinthe, I want like 65% or more. So 65% would be 130 proof. It's got to be like that. So that's why I've got Dulce to get me some Everclear, 95% or 180 proof. And I'm going to make absinthe out of that. That'd be fucking great. But said, Pete, do you use flavour drops in your protein? I ran out of the cookie dough flavour drops from Skinny, and I'm wondering if my protein ones are any good. Cookie said, I did reply to you last week, but you missed it. Can't wait to see your balls, mate. Nice. They said, Metallic, never had any clear protein or added drops. I just have cookie and cream. I think it's gold standard stuff. But yeah, you can get any booze you can think of. I think I've bought Jägermeister flavouring, which are pretty good. Ouzo, you can get like brandy and all that. But I like these kind of ones where they're hard to get anyway, so you just make your own. Yeah, absolutely, it's difficult to get cheaply anyway. Yeah, I do like a bit of absinthe. Yeah, this one was a really good deal. As I said, normally they're quite expensive for what they are. So about 6 quid. But normally that 1 6 quid bottle does 1 700ml bottle. This one don't. This was 6 quid, and this does 3 of them. That's fucking excellent. And I didn't know that at the time. I thought, because it's buying that and the vodka still cheaper than a bottle of absinthe. And it's not the same, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the Everclear and having some, extremely strong shit. Where was I? Yes, I will be having a drink tomorrow. If people want to join in for a chat afterwards, I'll have a drink till about 12:30. Go out in the Wendy house and start streaming out there. Metallic, what film did you watch earlier then? That program I started watching, it wasn't called Archive 81. It was called Nightmares and Daydreamings. and it's like Indonesian or Indian or something, and it's really bizarre. It's got terrible special effects that look like they're from the 90s. It's fucking hilarious. Even the intro looks like it's from the 90s. Actually, the intro looks like it's from the 70s, just done in HD. Yeah, very bizarre. Metallic said, I always get unflavoured non-whey stuff so I can have different flavours as I get bored of the same thing. Well, if anyone wants any cherry flavour drops, I've got about 7 or 8 bottles of it. I got enough of that shit to last me forever. I didn't think at the time that one bottle, it was cheap. It was cheap as fuck. I got about 10 bottles of this stuff for the price of one. But I didn't think at the time one bottle's probably going to last me about fucking 5 years. 10 of them, I'm never going to use that much. So, yeah. I did think about doing some kind of booze with it, but I don't know. Metallic said it was called. Yeah, did I read that out? I always get non-flavoured stuff, whey stuff, so I can have different flavours as I get bored of using the same thing. I also add flavours to natural yogurt. It's called Hustlers. Was based on a true story about a group of strippers drugging. Oh, the film. I thought that was a continuation of the comment before. So I also had natural flavoured yogurt. It was called Hustlers, based on a true story. I thought that was very confusing. It's called Hustlers, based on a true story about a group of strippers drugging rich men and stealing from them. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Cookie said, I can't use protein powder to make my guts bad. Pea protein was better than milk, but still not great. Said, I'm not a massive fan of the cherry. It doesn't taste like I wanted it to. I think the skinny stuff tastes better, but you have to use a lot more. Yeah, them cherry. I think the cherry ones are all right, but the problem is you keep using them and you get fucking bored of them, don't you? So, as you say, you need a variation of them. Yeah. But I like having them. I know we're doing forbidden talk now, but if I have cereal, because I don't really drink a lot of milk, I'll put a tiny bit of milk in and the rest water. And don't put no sugar in. I'll just put a couple of drops of like a flavour drop thing in. In fact, I often get soy. I found the pea one was a bit stinky. The flavour drop's really up. Yeah, so I might be on the old fake absinthe and vodka tomorrow. Tat said, I used the last of my cookie dough in porridge. Yeah, it's nice to put in stuff like that, isn't it? You don't have to put sugar in then, or if you want it a bit sweet. I need a fucking piss. I just realised we never got to do the Christmas quiz, did we? Who fancies a late Christmas quiz quickly? Christmas quiz quickly. Let's do the Christmas quiz as we never got to do it last time. Right.
Okay, boy, we'll give it a try.
Haha. Be prepared. Any comments that aren't answers to the quiz or to do with the quiz will get deleted. Repeat offenders will get timed out for the period of said quiz. Okay? I'll ask you some questions. I can't fucking talk. My job today is to talk and I can't do it. I will ask you some questions, all Christmas related. I'll make a tally of who wins, and then that person will win nothing but my adoration. All right. Notepad. Got you. Okay, motherfuckers.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Alright. Where's my fucking thing? Hang on. I've got a thing that I can put up while the quiz is going. Don't need that one anymore. No. No, fuck it. Right. Quiz time. Quiz time. I've I put a banner up, but I can't be asked to make one. Quiz time. Despite the song and numerous stories of 3 wise men, the Bible never actually states how many there are. True or false? Right, Metallic was right. True. That's one to Metallic. It's going to be one of these nights again, isn't it? Too late, Peach. These are all true and false, so get your true and falses ready. Before turkey, many English people used to sit down to a meal of pig's head and mustard for Christmas. That's another one from Metallic. True. The answer was true. Ding Dong Merrily on High was the first carol broadcast from space on Gemini 6 in 1965. True or false? The answer was false. That's another one to Metallic. Slow down a bit. Slow down. Pete put that on before I even fucking finished the question. It was false. The answer was Jingle Bells. Of course it was. Fucking else would it be? The abbreviation Xmas comes from atheists trying to secularize Christmas. Hello, Michael. Hang on. Metallic said true. Fate said I have to. She has better internet. Come on. If Metallic said true and I never said she was right, the fucking answer's something else. Fucking knobs. Come on. Fuck, the Metallic got that as well. Fucking, you snooze, you lose. It was false. The letter X is a Greek abbreviation for Christ. Right, you ready? The tradition of putting tangerines in stockings comes from 12th century French nuns who left socks full of fruit, nuts, and oranges at poor people's houses. True or false? Right, Peach got one. True, Peach. Peach got that one. Although now mostly vegetarian, in Victorian times, mince pies were made of beef and spices. Don't give up, Peach. You're the only other one answering, for fuck's sake. It was true. Don't you let me down, Peach. You've got to stay on. There are no angels singing in the Bible. It's all true or false? There are no angels singing in the Bible. True. All right. Jingle Bells was written for Christmas, 1857. Peter, if in a book, they can't sing. Yes, exactly. The answer was false, Marquine. Yes, it was actually written to celebrate Americans' Thanksgiving that year. Right. The best-selling Christmas single ever is Band-Aid's Do the Next Christmas. True or false? Cookie was right. False. It's White Christmas by Bing Crosby. You're just guessing now, Cookie. Oliver Cromwell insisted every household hang a wreath outside the door for Christmas. What's Fazzle? It was Fazzle. Sorry, I forgot to say it was Fazzle. It was Fazzle. Metallic said true. Maybe it was Fazzle. Let's see, shall we? Metallic said it was true. Metallic also said it was false. Yes. It was Fazzle. That sounds too much like fucking Savile to me. The Christmas cracker design is based on traditional twisted sweet wrapper. True or false? Right, Pete's got in first. True. It was invented by Tom Smith in 1847. In Italy, Father Christmas is called Papa Italiano. True or false? Right, Metallic was right. False. He is called Le Befana. In Greece, Italy, Spain, and Germany, workers get Christmas bonus of 1 month's salary. True or false? There ain't that many more questions, by the way. Right, Metallic said false. Metallic also said true, and she's right. Fucking hell. You're a bit slow on the fucking draw tonight, aren't you? Apart from Metallic. Boxing Day is named after the multitude of sports events on this day. True or false? False. Metallic was right. It is named after the money collected in alms boxes in churches. Alms. Electric Christmas lights were invented by accident during the Blitz. True or false? It was false. Edward Johnson invented them in 1882 in the USA. 60 million Christmas trees are grown each year in Europe. Father Italiano. Yes. No drop. Thank you for the videos earlier. I appreciate it. True. US scientists have calculated Santa delivers to 822 homes a minute on Christmas Eve. True or false? Metallic said true. Michael said false. Michael got in there. It would be 822 homes a second. It was a second. Christmas pudding was originally a soup made from raisins and wine. Sounds like my kind of wine. My kind of pudding. Peach. Who wrote first? Technically, Peach is right anyway. It's true. Christmas pudding was a soup made from raisins and wine. There's 2 more questions. It is believed that the star of Bethlehem was actually Uranus. Pete said flash, and Metallic said false. Metallic said true. Yes, right. It was true. Astronomers believe it was Uranus, or maybe even a comet. Every year, Oslo sends a Christmas tree to London. Metallic said true. She is right. It is to thank the UK for their help during the Second World War. Thank you for indulging me on that shitty little quiz.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Hey, he was quick on the draw there, my queen. She was so quick, she actually stopped it after I pressed play. And it's not a shitty little quiz. Metallic actually bought me that quiz, but I meant it was quick. Would you like to see the scores? Yeah, we forgot I didn't get a chance to do it at Christmas. It didn't cross my mind. Thank fuck that's over. Oh, hang on, I just found that. Don't. I won't really. You lot's been a bit too quiet for my liking. I'll show you who won in the end. That was not me. That was that. Bought that specifically for live streams. I never use it. Anyway, there are your winners. Metallic 14, Peach 3, looks like it says penis. Cook and Mike. Fazzle is my new favourite word. Oh, Metallic, I forgot about that. Yes, thank you for telling me about that. I genuinely forgot because I haven't really spoke to you. Have I spoke to you today? I don't know. Have you? Not like on camera. She said, "Oh my, the bed lift service bloke was well impressed with your bedside table. He said you should patent it." Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I genuinely like that. That's nice. That's great. Yeah, I made metallic like a swiveling bedside table, didn't I? Out of like scrap. Cookie said you were too busy rigging a giveaway. Like I said, Mike, have you finished my blade, mate? Can't wait to. I have not yet. No, you'll know when I have. You'll know when I have. Stu said, Mike, check messages on Discord real quick. All right, will do, mate. Will do. Jackson King, hello. How are you? Metallic said he also stood on Randall with his shoes on. Naughty man, naughty man. Right. Oh, bloody hell, Stu. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Stu. Generally, that means well to me. I really appreciate that. Shall I show them what you got there? Genuinely, that's lovely. Stu, thank you, man. Jackson said, what do you call a tiger with a lion? A tigon. That's a real thing, though, isn't it? That is genuinely a real thing. Sorry, I just got to check something quickly. Jackson, what country do you come from? Ain't you a bit late for you? Where are we? Right. Stu said, "Lord, don't know when it'll be released. Hopefully soon." Is that a pre-order? Is it, Stu? Basically, Stu's just gone and got us a copy of the Substance each. I appreciate that, Stu. I genuinely do. Thank you, mate. Fucking excellent. That is probably that and Maxine. Probably the two best films I've seen this year. Yeah, no offense to anyone watching. This is too adult for it's an adult stream. I can't knowingly have kids watching. You know what I mean? That's a bit harsh though, Peach. We're not that other person. We're not that other person. No, I not got Blu-ray, so no, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine, Peach. No, I'll look forward to it, mate. I look forward to it. Thank you. Fucking Peach. Stu, thank you, mate. It's a bit harsh, Peach. Felt that slap from here. But yeah, I don't mind anyone watching my channel, but the live streams, they're adult stuff, really. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't knowingly have kids watching and interacting. So, yeah. No, I had a look on the channel. But yes, Stu, I massively appreciate that. You're a legend, mate. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, genuinely, I think the two best films I've watched this year, definitely Substance was fucking great. And Maxine was fucking great as well. I haven't seen Terrifier 3, which I imagine I will love. The thing that made me laugh earlier, Stu, I was looking at my DVDs and I thought, Terrifier 2? When did I get that? I cannot remember buying it. So I don't know if I bought that when I was drunk or I've been bought that as a Christmas present and can't remember because it just got put on the shelf ready for, you know what I mean? Because often what I'll do, I'll watch something, watch it a couple of times, then get a DVD. But the DVD doesn't get watched immediately because I've just watched it. Do you know what I mean? Matthias said, unless it's the favourite cheesesteak. Well, exactly, mate. And then my queen, sorry, and then but we're on the ball for that. Hello, Penny. Thank you for all the videos. Yeah, it's perfect. I really appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to reply. I have watched them. I don't want to spoil it for people, but the one with the dogs barking in the background and the loud bang, perfect. And dropped as well. Thank you for yours as well. But yeah, I have been watching them. This one.
All right, you are a needy asshole.
I am. But thank you for indulging me. I'm lucky that I have such great women who indulge me.
Well, you got one swing.
But I'm not. That's just all I needed, Penny. That's all I needed. It was fucking great. Drop said, would have sent you a bunch of videos if I wasn't stuck at work. Are you actually? I wasn't sure whether you was at home working, Dropped or not. Are you? So you're at work there? I think what it is, my queen. I think I'm leaning. The chair's leaning against my bed because I'm sort of going to the side of it. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you was working at home and doing the videos from home, but like while you was working, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you for your clips as well, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, Penny sent me one that I thought, that's perfect. All she needs to do is another little scene, and then I can add that to something. Room tour. There you go. Done. Matthias said, well then, sit straight. Will you at your side again? Yes. Good point, my friend. Good point. Maybe I'll turn this round a bit. It's got to get a habit of trying to lean into the camera so that you can see me. Yeah, whatever you can think of, Dropped, you send them in, mate. You send them in. I love it. I have adjusted the chair recently. Maybe I've put it in a position that makes a noise now. I don't know. Maybe something needs tightening. Who knows? But yes, if anyone's watching and there's snow where you are, feel free to do me some Spyfiles footage because that's what Penny and the Drop are doing. But yeah, Penny, I had seen the ones you did. It's just I haven't had a chance to reply yet. The Drop said, I live in a van down by the river. More specifically, I live in a trailer by the creek and work out of a semi-trailer across the way. Yeah, fair enough, mate, fair enough. But I didn't know whether you was like on site. You know what I mean? When you said at work, I didn't know whether you was on site. Do you know what I mean? You might have been at like someone's house miles away. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yes, thank you for the videos. I appreciate it. Yes, so Stu, is that not released yet then? You sort of pre-ordered it. Oh, God, what was the last thing I pre-ordered? I think the last thing I pre-ordered was the Garth Rangi book. Well, I got the other one recently. Yeah, I think the last thing I pre-ordered was the first Garth Rangi book that came out. Yeah. Yeah, it's worth it though, isn't it? At least you're gonna, you'll get it as soon as it comes out then. Yeah, I might have a look soon. If I remember, maybe tomorrow. Let me write this down. I don't know, fuck it. I'm gonna look now quickly. But I don't mind renting stuff if I have to. Why is it? Some things they don't like you renting them though. I'm looking up Terrifier 3, see if there's any renting options for them. All right. I might be able to rent that. But I don't mind renting. I'm just a bit saying. I know, and I know I can get them other places, but you know. Honest Bob said, back again now. I'm just getting somewhere, Mike, just to track to my phone. Nice one, mate. Have you done the have you added me on WhatsApp yet? She said, am I buying a new DVD when the film's as good as sub? Yeah, exactly, Stu, exactly. Yeah, because I don't tend to buy as many new ones nowadays, but certain things I will. Yeah, certain things I'll get them straight away as long as I've got the money. Yeah, get them straight away. Carnage Boston, I think, is a Desmond number one. I hope it is. I hope it is. This means we've got two. I mean, we've got two Spyro files or Spyroverse songs now. I could make a fake fucking. If we get maybe one or two more, we can do a fake STV, MTV, because STV already exists. STV is Spyroverse. It's a piss take of MTV, basically. I couldn't think of what MTV meant. Sorry, that was my stomach. I'll do a little fucking like fake thing for that. 4 songs make an EP, yes. Yeah, I can't remember what the last. Oh, I know I definitely got Midsummer pretty soon after that came out on Blu-ray. What else? Yeah, occasionally if something's really good. James, how you doing, mate? You all right? Nice to see you on. Cookie said, Bob, do you like a bit of Neil Young? Carnage Bob said it's great to get a good soundtrack to a film you like. Exactly, mate, exactly. Carnage, no, I read that one, didn't I? Where am I? I'm still leaning over. What I need to do is to probably blow everyone's minds now. Watch this. I'm going to swap around where the chat is. It's going to do my head in, I'll tell you that. I'm going to put the chat on the other side of the screen. So when I'm reading, I'm looking here now, right next to the camera. That's a bit weird. So look over there for me now, and that's where the fucking chat is, right next to the camera. Is that better for you? Does that look more? Does that look more welcoming and interactive, one-to-one? Actually, there's right now. I'm looking at the comments. If I want to look at the thing, I'm stuck like that. That's me looking at myself. That's me reading the comments. I'm sitting as straight as I can. That's an illusion, my queen. That's just how I sit. Maybe my muscles are contracted on that side naturally now. Neil Young, I don't know. I've never massively. I haven't been into Neil Young. There probably are Neil Young songs I like, but I couldn't think of. I don't know any of his songs off the top of my head to tell you. I mean, Cookie said, nice one. Just got down by the river on. Cornish Bob said, yeah, looks great on the monitor. That's too weird for me doing that, though. Having the comments. I prefer the comments that side. It doesn't help now that I'm sitting in front of a. I don't think it's a 32-inch, but it might be a 28-inch monitor. But even that size, you're doing that to look like from one side of the screen to the other when you're sat like 2 foot away from it. It don't matter. I remember Liam was sat there with his weapons and stuff 93 does his live stream in front of like a 50-inch telly. And he's literally doing this sometimes. Looking around the fucking thing because he's, a couple of feet away from it. Matat said, your Asperger's will just have to learn to deal with it, maybe. Well, this was the question. How do you lot feel about it? I couldn't give a shit. I'll fucking swap it back in a second. How do you lot feel now that I'm constantly looking you in the eyes? Stu said, when you record a video for YouTube, do you find yourself looking at the screen to make sure you're in shot, not looking down the lens? Yeah, a bit of both, Stu. It depends what I'm doing, but I do often find myself looking at the screen rather than down the lens. I think luckily with a lot of phones, you can't really tell the difference anyway. But often now, because I've started I have bought a new camera, and when I get like into it and like the camera, I'll start using the camera more. Still doing a couple of recordings on my phone. But the front camera, on the front camera, the fucking Gorilla Glass has got a little crack. You can see it. If I put it in an angle, there's a little crack, and that's just started covering the fucking camera. So I think it looks ever so slightly. Don't show me hers now. This is fucked. You was going to replace it today, weren't you? It makes it look ever so slightly cloudy. So I have to film with the back camera. Then I can't see myself. So if I'm filming indoors, I have to make sure the TV's off. The TV will be off anyway. And it's just high enough that I can see myself in the reflection of the TV. Yeah. So at least I can see what's going on. I haven't done any proper recording for ages. I was doing some bolts today. Tom wanted some heavy duty pistol bolts, and I've made them for him. But I thought, fuck it, I might as well film them. And then I thought, oh, I don't know how to be bothered, because the thing is, if I keep showing people how to make stuff like that, that's less people who might want to buy them. You know what I mean? As soon as I say, you know, oh, here's how to do this, here's how to do that, you're taking away your own potential business. Although I am finding myself gradually stepping away from the crossbow accessories now. Just out of, I think I've gone through a cycle of making them, enjoying making them. Then it started to feel like a chore, and now I've started to move on to something else. But they'll always be there as an option. If I'm skint, it's a good way. I can knock some of those up, and then have them ready, because people still want them. It's just I can't be fucked to make them unless I specifically need to make them now. It's just what I get like. As soon as I start to not, so I still enjoy making that kind of stuff. That's why I like making all the other stuff. If you notice, when I make swords and knives and warhammers and all that, I'll sort of go through different phases, and it's because I've got a little bit bored of making knives, so now I'll make swords. I get a bit bored making swords, so I'll start making impact weapons and shit, or shield or something. I mean, there's more variation, and it's also often stuff I like for me. You know what I mean? I don't get so bored of making the knives and shit, because that's stuff I want to make anyway, and it's stuff I want. Cornish Bob said, "Newsflash, Mike. I think I've sent it this time. Fingers crossed." Was that what that noise was? I did hear a noise. Cornish Bob, I have nothing from you. Hang on. Oh, do you mean on email? Shall I check my emails? Drop says, so you're moving away from crossbow accessories, leaning more into the international arms dealer. Got it, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, mate, pretty much. Cornish Bob, I got a thing from you. And I've got something. Right, I won't be able to download it on my phone. I have got it, though. I will have to check it. Do you want me to check it quickly now, or shall I just do it later? Because it's a bit of pissing around if I'm doing it now. But I have got an email. I just need to take it out and unzip it, which is what's going to be happening on the Spiral Files next. Right, that is downloading. All right, hang on. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll have to do it afterwards. It's a bit confusing at the minute, because that says that's a fucking text file. Oh, no, there you go. All right, hang on, unzip. Extract all. No, that's got your phone number on it, though. So if you wait, that's got your phone number in it. What I'll do, Cornish Bob, is yeah, for some reason the file is a text file. When it gets unzipped, it's a text file. But I've noticed that has your mobile phone number in it. I'll add you on my phone in a minute, and then I'll add you on WhatsApp. We'll get it sorted, though. We'll get it sorted. All right. Right, hang on. If it works, it's my same sound on my. Then you should be unable to unlock the Spyro tune. Yeah, have a piece. Okay, hang on. Right, where are we? You scared the shite out of me. How the fuck do you add people to Discord? Sorry. Hang on. All right. All right. That's done. I've sent Cornish Bob. I've just sent you a message on No, I've added it. No WhatsApp, not Discord. I think he's already on the Discord anyway, isn't he? Cornish Bob, if you're on the Discord, you can probably send me that way. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the shit, shall we? Hang on. Actually, I might as well go for a quick piss while I'm here. Metallic, would you like to entertain the masses? We'll have a slash. She will. Why don't you put Red Shoe Spyro Diaries on for them?
Matter. Sneak. Plot. Can I have a drink?
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Bloody back now.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras. I'm being absolutely straight with you. A fucking joke?
I'm back. Right, I'm back. So, I asked you fuckers a question. Ages ago, no one replied to me. What do you think about me having the chat here and here so I don't have to keep going like that? I want some answers now. If I don't get any answers, everyone who doesn't reply gets timed out for the rest of the evening. Fucking nothing here. Metallic said, if it helps you sit, I'm all for it. All right. I don't know if I can handle it there. Pete said, well, what was it? Well, what was what? Right, everyone else get timed out. Pete said, whatever's... No, that's not the answer. Not what's better for me. What do you think of this? Hang on. Doctor, I always pictured that clip being from Roger Rabbit. What one? Are you fucking joking or whatever? This ain't the joke. Fazzle will do it. Jimmy Fazzle. Fuck it, I give up. Jimmy Fallon will do. That's enough for me. Jimmy Fallon will do. Fucking Jimmy Fallon.
You're a fool! 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 You're a flipping fool!
Right. If this starts playing, Metallic, play a clip because I don't want anyone hearing it.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? That's one of my least favourite things, that happens to be sarcasm.
Right, I shall work out some way. Download. Got it. Gosh, Bob, Jimmy Frazzle. Jimmy Frazzle. I think I'm downloading it. I need to download it on my computer though, but I think we've got it. I think I've got it, mate. Thank you. I won't listen to it right now though, because I need these things to be a surprise. But you may get a message later. Did you actually hold the phone to the mic? I did. I did. Stu said, looks all right how it is now. Yeah. I just wondered, because obviously I'm not doing that so much now. I don't have to keep looking there. Now I'm sort of, I can read the comment and I can look down the camera at you. You know what I mean? I just wondered if it was too much for people. I know some of you that can't handle the eye contact for too long. Cookie said, it's going to a concert on your own weird. Oh, no, I don't think so. Drop said, not if you're in a costume, Cookie. Hello, Persio. How you doing, mate? Persio, you're going to have a drink with me tomorrow night, aren't you? Carnish Bob said, all I will say is it's Strange Adrian. I should check it out. I won't listen to it now because I don't want to spoil it for everyone. But I will listen to it when I finish this, and I'll download it on my computer as well. But thank you, Cornish Bob. I massively appreciate it, mate. I love all this kind of stuff. Cheers, mate. Fez said, I'm minced, mate. Just woke up. Oh, yeah, you told me. Yes. I hope you're all right. Persio's been enjoying himself a bit too much today, I think. Not really. That's not really the case. Fucking hell. My guts, man. So, yes, I shall be on some vodka absinthe tomorrow and some vodka and tonics. Metallic said, you in again, Persio? I've just been on the piss. No, he just hasn't slept. He hasn't had much sleep and had a bit too much of something else. Person fell asleep sitting on the couch in the man cave. Fuck's sake. Well, I thought you would. Drop said, after all the preparations, going to have to get drinks tomorrow. Hopefully the roads are less slidey. Yes. Well, I hope to see you on tomorrow, Drops and Penny. I know it's freezing cold where you are, but yeah. I look forward to seeing you. Yeah. Yeah, I've probably got to walk up the village in the fucking ice. It's still quite icy here. Good night, Pete. Take care. Yeah, still quite icy here. The drop says same temps here as there. Yeah. Well, exactly. I think it is. Yeah. I don't know what I'm quite looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully this acid reflux bullshit's gone by then, because the only thing that could spoil my night tomorrow is having fucking hiccups all night. I probably won't know. Pete said, keep those fucking kids out. Fuck's sake. I don't mind them watching the normal videos, but the live streams are not for kids. They aren't for kids. It's so I can't knowingly have kids watching. You know what I mean? And I even feel guilty chucking them off, but I can't. It's not for kids. You know, it'd be like if you were sat in the pub with your mates being a bit fucking like, you know, saying shit you shouldn't say in front of kids. You wouldn't let a kid sit there right with you. Listen to it. You know, it's all right if they're sneaking about and hearing it, but I'm not going to knowingly let a kid sit in the same room as me saying adult things, do you know what I mean? Aritsu, how you doing, mate? He said, them LA fires look right bad. I feel sorry for the people and the family. Yes, yeah, terrible, isn't it? Yeah, Penny had sent me some videos. Fucking horrendous, yeah. Horrible shit, isn't it? The drop said it was -10 here last night, Metallic. Without said to Aritsu, yeah, bloody awful, ain't it? Minus 15, but he's talking in Fahrenheit. That's fucking fuck me. Minus 15 in Fahrenheit, that ain't good. All right, you're talking Celsius. Drop said my kid has watched it. That's all right though. That's a different story. Drops. I know my nephew, but I think my nephew watches these as well. Yeah. A minus 15. So minus 15 in America would be about minus 10 here. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that different. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for appreciating our conversion rates. No, it's hard to explain the kids thing. I don't mind kids watching, but I can't knowingly. It's hard to explain. I don't know. Can't be a responsible adult here. But yeah, the Drop's kid watching. There's no issue there. Yeah, but also Drop. That's with the adult's permission. Like if you didn't want your kid watching, you'd tell them to stop watching it, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Yeah, this content is not safe for work. But yeah, you let your kid watch it knowing what goes on and you know. But that said, it's when it's unaccompanied strangers kids that's the problem. Yeah. But you know, it's also down to YouTube. YouTube should stop it happening. But anyway, fuck that. Cornish Paul said that's enough to freeze your CCC. Yes. I shall have a Christmas tree covered in CCC soon. Yeah, I don't know what temperature it is outside here right now. In my bedroom right now, though. It's a lovely, steady. Yeah, that for old school technology. You need digital thermometers when you got actual real mercury. Oh, and it fucking focused. Persia wants to see the smash it. I will show everyone the large cookery if you all refuse to stop calling it a smash it. My pedant came out the other day and I looked up smash it, and this is not one. Don't you start on that joke, Persia. Joking. All right, just trying to get this to focus on me. Okay. Nah, I'm kidding. You call it smash it if you want. But it's not a fucking... You look up a smash it, it's definitely not smash it either. Then why is it not a cookery? Why is it not a cookery? It's the shape of a cookery. I made it as a cookery. It's a fucking cookery. It's not a curry. Anyway. It is curved. Fucking hell. Straight. Curved. Nearly cut my finger then. Look. That's straight. Curved. That's a fucking curve. If I drew a straight line down there, fucking hell, what's the matter with you fuckers? Look. Look. Straight back, straight handle, fucking curve. It's a curve. Is that not a curve? That's, yeah, fair enough. But no, I don't know. Anyway. I can't tell who's... The thing is with the smash it thing, I can't tell if people are saying it to take the piss now. That's the problem. I now just associate every time someone calls it smash it, they're just taking the piss and doing it as a joke. Right, where are we? Yeah, lovely sound. Anyway, Persia, there's the actual smash it cookery fucking thing. It is sharp. The mods I did on it here were... So when I did it, this didn't quite come to the edge like that. So I added a bit there so that perfectly just goes around nice and smooth now. So it's much nicer to hold. It wasn't like that before. And this is sharp as well, decently sharp. Sound it makes it lovely. That's just touching the edge. Rings. Yeah, so that's that. There's the handle. And then the sheath. It's two. It's if you add it on your thing, it actually comes down lower. Are you being sarcastic? Dick. Comes down lower than my knee, so I'd probably have to have it there. Fucking sides of me. Oh yeah, there you go. Fucking hell, metallic. Ruining my live stream tonight. Sabotaging me tonight, she is. Bloody woman. Cookie said 2 straight on the sharp side. Bojo said, you're the king, and kings have to know these things. Yes, just if Metallica had that one lined up. I can't even find it now.
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
Exactly. It's a fucking cookery. That's curved. That is curved on that. Let's get a cook. Don't make me get a picture up of a cookery and that and match them up. Maybe this will become a thing now. Nah, I couldn't give a shit. It's just no. Genuinely, I thought the smash it thing was like a joke that people started doing. Cornish Bob said Cornish turnippers would love that one for the turnips. Yeah, doesn't that make a lovely sound, Peugeot? Yeah, just touch it and it rings. It's the King's Cookery, exactly. Drop said, I'll do my best to ask this proper. When you make contact with that, where does it push back? Oh, see, I can't remember now because the problem is when I did that cutting with it, that was 3 years ago. So I haven't really cut anything with it since then. So I'd have to have a little cut and maybe see. But it's weird. Stuff like that I don't tend to notice, though. I'd have to really pay attention to that. And I probably still wouldn't be able to, like, say. Because in my head, I don't sort of register shit like that. It's a bit like shooting. People say, oh, did that have a recoil? And I think, oh, shit, I didn't even notice. Because I was so into just what I was doing. You know what I mean? Doc said, get him to play Carol of the Bells. But that said, I did have it lined up, but you kept talking. That's why I was on the wrong window. Carnage Bob said there's some swooshing in the tune I sent you. Mike, I shall let her listen to it later. But that said, don't start researching things to prove people. I'm joking, I won't. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. However, yeah. What's my next project going to be? I'm still waiting for the steel. When the steel balls come, it depends. I think the next project is going to be the sword scabbard. If Michael stops asking about it, because it is getting irritating now. In all honesty, so the problem is if stuff does start irritating me, that gets pushed to the back then, and something else gets done. And it's not me being a dick; it's just it is irritating me now. It will get done when it gets done. But I was planning to do the sword scabbard soon. That'll probably be my next job. And then what? Hang on, I've got a list of shit. And I have got things that need doing. So sword scabbard, Cookie's flail. Your flail will be getting done soon. Kosh, and then I need to also sort out a dagger that I've been sent to what do you call polish. Cookie said I have a cookery trainer. Fun to play with. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any of them. Or like the cold steel type. Well, you'd probably make them, couldn't you? You'd probably make them quite easily from like HDPE, stuff like that. Cookie, there's no rush for me, mate. Just enjoy it, no stress. I'm quite looking forward to doing that because it's something different. You know what I mean? I reckon that'll be quite difficult to do. I've got a plan in my head, I hope it works how I want it to work. You know what I mean? Good night, Stu. Take care, mate. Thank you for the Christmas present. I appreciate that. I should look forward to that. I should be paying close attention to when that comes out. Yeah, cheers, Stu. Good night, mate. See you tomorrow if you're about. I'll be drinking tomorrow if you fancy joining us. Or just for a private one or something afterwards. You know the times, don't you? See you tomorrow, mate. What was I saying? Yeah, the flails. I'm quite looking forward to doing them. Cookie, it's up to you, right? I'll be making 2, I suspect, because I've bought 2 steel balls. Let me check when they're coming, actually. So I bought 2 of the steel balls because it was getting 2 was like getting 1 for full price and 1 for like a quarter of the price. So I thought, you know, the more you got, the more it's cheaper. So I thought, might as well get 2. If you want, you could wait until I've made both of them and pick one if you want. And I only say that because I might make the second one slightly different to the first one. And also the second one, often I know what I'm doing or I know what not to do by then because I've done all the errors in the first one. But it's up to you. You can just have the first one. I'm not bothered, mate. Drops put that in as one of the what do you call it? Jimmy Fazal, thank you for putting that on as a. I would if you hadn't put that on, Peach, I would have put that on as a band name as well. And Cookie's Flower is now a band name. Jimmy Fazal. Jimmy Fazal is a great fucking great band name. Got a load of links from Peach. Oh, Peach, I've always wanted one. Has Peach gone off? He's bloody gone off, hasn't he? So I said, literally asking if you want the fuck up or the one that gets made better because of the fuck ups. Well, yeah, pretty much dropped. Pretty much. That's why Metallic's Witcher Sword's better than mine. But by the time I made hers, she had the better version because I knew what I was doing. But we'll see. We'll see. It's up to you if you can hold on and wait. The only problem is though, Cookie, I might not make I might really fucking hate making that first one so much that I might not make the second one for like fucking 6 months. So no, maybe you might have to have the first one anyway, just so you get it. I'll have the 5th one. Whereas sometimes the fuck ups add character. Well, yeah, true. Yeah. You may have to have the first one just because you may have to wait for 6 months to get it. But that's why Mike's making his dagger first. I was looking at the daggers today. I am getting quite into the making stuff again. But yeah, it's nice being in the mood for it. The dad said, well, Mike has plenty of character. Mike has plenty of character. I've got plenty of character. I'm great, I was the first one to be made as well. I was the first one. And I am the best. Yes. Yeah, Mike's or Mike. That's the thing is, Mike's has plenty of character, or Mike has plenty of character. They are 2 completely different things. The drop said, got that right. End up grinding too much, and it changes the shape enough to head in a different direction. Exactly. Andy, thank you, Matt. Glad you're enjoying it. How you doing? Kobe said you must watch the Lord of the Rings clip before you make it. I need that energy put into it. It's all right, mate. Don't worry. The full energy will be there. But yes, if there's a Lord of the Rings clip you want me to watch, I can watch it. I've got a green earring going on right now. How you doing, Andy? All right, mate? Mother said, I know everything, and everything is thanks to me. I'm the one who did it, yes. I didn't know George Sprav watched these videos. Do you know what I say to that? There you go. Metallic said, who put the Predator fan video in the Discord? It's amazing. I think it was Tactical. Drop says, so when are you starting a Dwarven Axe? Oh, I don't know. When I find something suited to make one out of without too much fucking about, if that makes sense. If I can find something that's already got a bit of size and shape that I don't have to buy, you know what I mean? I'll have a think. I'll have to see what I've got. But it's getting something that already sort of fits the shape, isn't it? I know big saw blades, but I don't think we've got any big saw blades. I'd have to buy one. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to see. I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but it's just, yeah, it's finding something that would already... Man, our covers are free. That's right, yes. Cornish Bob said, have you got a top 10 of really bad films you've watched? Well, the problem is, though, Cornish Bob, is the really bad ones I don't tend to remember. And if you mean really bad, they're good, I don't know. Because sometimes there are films that everyone else classes as so bad they're good. But I just think they're good. The title said, made me late for doing my workout, that did. I really enjoyed it. Oh, what, the Predator thing, yeah. Now, Predator's great, isn't it, Cookie? I love the Predator. Yeah, I love Predator. Mother said, King and Queen, when will you watch the Partisan parody? You're going to have to remind me next time I'm around Metallics. Or we'll try and watch it one day when we're watching something. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean, Cornish Bob. I don't know. One of the worst films I've ever seen, though, I hated it, was Alone in the Dark. I fucking hated that film for some reason. Yeah, Alone in the Dark. Terrible fucking film. The title says, sorry, Mother Dearest, I completely forgot about it. When we did plan to watch it last time Mike was over, but it was kind of stressy, and neither of us are in the mood. Yeah, it's a weird time last time I was around Metallics. We didn't really, you know. I have not watched King Arthur. I've got a whole selection of DVDs there I've not watched. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 DVDs I haven't watched, 24. And I'll be getting fucking shitloads soon. So, yeah, there's plenty to watch. No, I haven't watched Tombstone. I have not watched Valerian. I've not watched Scott Pilgrim. I haven't watched The Neverending Story. I haven't watched Bonnie and Clyde, Kingdom of Heaven, Boondock Saints. I couldn't remember if that was what it was called or not, because I was getting mixed up with the Boondocks. King of New York, Tombstone, King Arthur, In Bruges, Magnificent Seven, Lawless, Fight Club. No, I've seen Fight Club. Leaving Las Vegas, I've seen... No, actually, yeah, there aren't as many as I said. They're new ones I haven't watched since I got them, though. But Cookie, there's a fan-made one set in the Middle Ages, half an hour long, really good for amateur stuff. It is on YouTube, Cookie. Yes, it is. But that said, I'll watch Neverending Story with you, Mike. It's one of my all-time favourite films. All right. I have seen Neverending Story before, but I bought it recently to watch again as an adult, because I've never seen it as an adult. But that said, throw a movie on when you get out of bed, rewatch what you miss when you fall asleep. Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah. I should be, so sometime later on in the month, Kathy and Alan are going to come around for their prizes, and Kathy's going to give me her old DVD collection, I think, or a good lot of it anyway. I'm looking forward to that. Drop said, spoiler, it never fucking ends. Oh, fuck, I never knew that. Is there a few Neverending Story films? And are they actually based on a real book? I don't actually know. I think there are a few films, isn't there, though? Yeah. I have seen The Neverending Story, but probably, like 20 years ago or more. I think there's 3. Yeah, 3. Or 3. Depends. The title said there's at least 2, but I'm not sure I've seen the other ones. No, I definitely haven't seen the other ones. As I say, I've definitely seen it, but not for a long time. Never as an adult. Never as a, as a sober adult. But Jack Black is in the Neverending story to. Cornish Bob said, I don't know what that first bit is. I don't know. What is those first two words, Cornish Bob? Oh, Jack Black when he's 12. I have no idea what you've written there, Cornish Bob. I don't know if that's some kind of Cornish language. He just couldn't type. Matant said, "Are they any good, Persia? Would they upset me like the second battle royale did? I want for being so shit. Shouldn't exist." Cornish Bob said, "For that, I think I was trying to type." Oh yes. That's a Duvet Day movie. Maybe, yeah. That's a Duvet Day film to watch Never Ending Story. Maybe. Ross said, Cornish Bob went for a drink and accidentally hit his head on the bottle. See, the thing is, sometimes people write stuff that's like slang words or something, so I don't fucking know. Yeah. Oh, there's a few that I bought this for myself. Can't remember when. One drunk night. He wants to fucking be traumatized for a bit. Look at that for fucking. I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be the same colour as the front. Hello, James. Goodbye, James. That was a completely pointless load of bullshit, mate. Oh, Sean Dotore. Sean Dotore. He's got a video of a dumb driver hits my dad's car. Okay, Sean. Should have just joined in and had a chat with us, mate. Oh well. Anyway, where was I? I was trying to wear the cap. The title said, never seen it. I hate the kind of artwork in films. Oh, you've never seen Watership Down? It's fucking great. It's fucking great. Jen, you should watch that with me one day. Bawl your eyes out, you will. And you got, I know, my queen. You'll bawl your eyes out. I fucking will. Persia said to Metallic, I was entertained watching Never Ending Story 2, and there isn't a swamp of never ending sadness. One thing I will quickly say while I'm here, though. The job said, any hot takes on indie films? Oh, I don't know. Indie films. I don't know. My daughter won't watch it because of that swamp scene. Cornish Bob said, I must say that my ultimate best film will be Braveheart. Braveheart is good. I do like Braveheart.
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
I'm not sure. I wasn't ignoring you, Dropped. I can't think. Things like that, I have to have watched something recently to be able to have something in my head, if you know what I mean. That was quite a good one, wasn't it, Persia? Yeah, I'm not sure, Dropped. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Also, it might help if I knew fully what hot take means. I can't think. Independent films. I don't know. I was on the ball for that one, wasn't I, Persia, for once. Drop said, an Aussie playing a Scot. Better to see Persia half police. Well, it would. Certainly would. So, not... The thing is, there's a lot of actors who do that shit. Why is it sometimes acceptable for quite a big name actor to play a specific I can't think of the word. What is it? I can't think of the word. Someone of a specific country and not put the accent on. Sean Connery is one of them. He will never bother putting an accent on for anything. It'd be a Russian and he just talks with his accent. It's bizarre, but some people just accept it, don't they? Person, but he's an alcoholic racist, so that almost makes him Scottish. Yeah, very true, very true. Correspondent Jason the Argonauts was real. 7 years. Yeah, I really, all of them, Jason and the Argonauts, and Sinbad, and all that, they're not to accept. I feel that Battle Call would be. Let's knock off for the afternoon. It would be Percy riding along with a bottle of Buckfast in his hand, chanting something, I reckon. Yes. Someone come up with a really good little thing quickly. Yes. I can't think of the classic. What's the classic line? But they'll never take our freedom. It'll be, I'll never take our Buckfast. How's that? But Alex said, I think they're remaking Jason and the Argonauts. That'd be terrible. Well, I say that. They might be all right, but they won't have the same... The Ray Harryhausen sort of Jason and the Argonaut stuff, it was good because of the special effects, I think. If you make it now, it's just... Yeah, the special effects are really good, but I loved all that. What was the one that used to have the saber-toothed tiger in at the end of it? And they have to... I used to get into that so badly as a kid. It was like, as Cornish Bob said, it was like it was real. Yeah, I think that it's more special being like that. There was a bloke on YouTube, I can't remember his name. Was it Sinbad? There was a bloke on YouTube who was making a modern film where all the it was Peter something. I even linked to his film at one point. Oh, fuck it, I'll show you it. Because I think the film has now disappeared, and I got to watch it once. It doesn't seem to be online anymore because he's deleted half his stuff. An introduction to an excellent channel is what I called it, and it was a little trailer for Peter's videos. I don't know how much of so Kazadrone was the channel. Carter's Nightmare was. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Carter's Nightmare. And what he was doing. This was about 14 years ago now, but he hadn't finished it at this point, I don't think, or he was still doing it. But he was making a modern film where all the special effects were what do you call it? Stop motion. I'll skip forward a bit and we'll see if we can watch some of it. But I don't think he's got his channel on there now. And it was all practical effects and all stop motion. Peter does all the special effects himself. He does everything. I don't know if you can see this from the video, but you'll see here's Peter here with, and as the SAS. It's an action horror. There it is, Carter Nightmare. And he's trying to get this released on DVD soon. He says it's a definite thing. It will definitely be coming out on DVD eventually. And I don't think it ever did, sadly. And I've always wanted to watch that. I have watched one version of it. I have watched a version of it, and it was fucking decent. It was really well done. Yeah, all of the special effects were stop motion, all hand done, and all that. And yeah, he'd been doing it for years. But that said, possibly the best fan film I've ever seen is In the Dark. Yes. Yeah, that was good. That was good, yes. But that said, I can't be asked to plug in my nappy, so if I vanish, no. Oh, what, your battery running out? The drop says he enjoys stop motion. No, shut up, you. Show you go, fuck's sake. I don't dislike Pingu. It was just the relentless bullshit that was going on drove me mental. Oh god. The paper, I didn't tell anyone, it was pissing me off. But that said, that confused me. Your finger pointing at the stream when you could see you sat in the background. It confused me that my voice started coming out back at me. Because I thought, is it repeating back? Cookie said, I'm off tonight. Hopefully you'll be on tomorrow for a couple of beers and a laugh. Good night, Cookie. Take care, mate. Yeah, see you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, take care, mate. I am going to look up Carter's Nightmare after this and see if he has, because I noticed on that video there's a link to the old website. I might even message Peter and ask him. Yeah, I used to message Peter quite a lot. And like that video was to try and help him get a bit of recognition, and so people knew about the film and they could back it. Yeah, it's a good film. Carnage Bob says Spyro Desmond's coming through. They certainly are, mate. They certainly are. Right, my queen, if you do go off, I'll let everyone know. You just have to message me on my phone. I'll be off in 20 minutes anyway. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my sort of, because I missed out going out on New Year's, tomorrow is going to be my piss up for that. So be prepared. Birds of Turn. I love the bat in the Sun videos on YouTube. Batman versus Darth Vader. Darth Vader is fantastic. I don't know if I've seen that. Don't know if I've seen them. Oh shit! What have I got to do? There's been a lot going on tonight in the background. Right, I need to get Penny and the dropped videos. Bob's song. Anything else I need to get tonight? Or do? But that said, need to do a Spyro scene where Desmond comes out of a spirograph like the ring. Yes, that is a fucking excellent idea. Yes. Right, let's put that on the Discord. You're telling Persia. That's borderline forbidden talk. Let him off, because they're meant to say, thanks to you, Mike, I have to pick up more ketchup. They've been using it for my blood, so I'll let them off. They've been using it for blood for me. So I'll let you off that. Cornish Bob, I think you was going to say, I hope you like it. I'm sure I fucking will. I'm sure I love it. Fake firewood, I've seen that. I've just seen that dropped. It said, Mike, it's Friday. You know the drill. Start the live stream and take what's coming to you. Abuse. Fucking little shithead he is. Right, where am I? Fucking Richard Sod Strains. You ever talk to Richard, you got to call him Richard Sod Strains. But my queen, I do want to do stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't got round to. In one of the new episodes, I'm going to do a full proper scene of someone getting fully sucked into a Spyro portal and then shown in the Nether regions, because we've never fully done that. Metallic said, if it was salad cream dropped, that's exactly what I did. Don't you start as well, you little shit. Shut it. Although that could, if I'd wanted cum, then maybe would have used that, but no. I didn't want cum on the fucking snow or in blood. So shut your fucking gob. Oh shit. Cornish Bob said, nah, but yes. You know what I'm thinking? Oh, Tune, you're gonna have to make a video, I think. I'll sort that out, mate. Don't you worry about that. I have loads of ideas. Metallic, Persia said to Metallic, that's just wrong. Go sit in the corner and think about what you said. Yes, exactly. Listen to Persia, sort yourself out. So I said, coming out of a Spyro better look like Ace Ventura coming out of a rhino's ass. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. What was I writing down? I don't need to write that now, do I? I've written D. That's as far as I got with what I was writing. D. And that's got nothing to do with anything. Fuck you know. So Metallic, what do you want your prize to be for winning that quiz earlier? Yes, Desmond's. Right. Despons? No, that's a band name for you. Despons coming out of a Spyro. You missed the quiz, Persia. You missed the quiz. Metallic won it 14-3. So Metallic got 14 answers right. Peach got 3 right. Cookie got 1 and Mike got 1. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. It was because I'd missed the Christmas quiz. I can do a quiz tomorrow if you want. I got some normal quiz questions if you want me to do a normal quiz, like a film quiz tomorrow. But I hadn't done the Chris. I don't know what it was. I sat here and I suddenly remembered that we hadn't done the Christmas quiz. Metallic said my prize, you cleaning all the bottle lids I organised so they're ready for melting when I come over. Fucking Christ. That's a bit much. All right. I will. If I remember. Just for you. I'll do that. Yeah, no, I'll do it. No, they're all clean anyway. They're all clean. It's all right. It helps because it adds a bit of, he said flavour. Adds to the smell. Please don't mix them up. I wouldn't do that. Fuck that. I would not do that. Not after you sorted them all out. Yeah, you missed a Christmas quiz, Persia. So, yeah. Does this sound right to everyone? I need to go and download all of the drops stuff he sent me tonight on PC. I need to download all the Penny stuff onto PC because I've got them on my phone just as backups. I need to get Bob's song, and then I need to look up Carter's Nightmare just out of my own curiosity, see if you can buy it on DVD yet. After 15 years. The drop said, shame you don't have a need for beer caps. I'll bet you fucking would, yes. Well, yeah, it's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, I've got really not much use for them, is there? I've got another bag to bring you. Nice. It was true or false, this quiz, though, Persia, so it wasn't all that. At one point, everyone was just guessing. The Metallic was so quick; she could say false, and if someone was right, I'd say they got it right. If they was wrong, I'd just say what they said. So if I said Metallic said true and didn't say I was right, it's obviously false. She was quick enough to get back in with the false before someone else had even answered. If I can find it again, Cornish Bob, the only problem is it's I don't know where they download on my phone, and it was quite awkward trying to get it. Oh, hang on, maybe this is it.
Your Spyro mission today is to infiltrate a known cave system believed to contain a portal to the nether region where Spyro Desmond
I fucking love it. It's great because it's completely different to the other one as well. Ah, fuck's sake. I won't listen to all of it yet. So I'm going to need to listen to it with earphones in because I'm extremely fucking deaf right now. So I'm struggling to get a full-on, like, you know what I mean? Thank you, Cornish Bob. That sounds fucking excellent, though. I love it. And that's got a bit of like an 80s sort of style to it, I think, that's partly what I wanted. Thank you, Cornish Bob. Fuck's sake. Andy said, "Did you see the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre?" Yeah, I did. Yeah, I really like that film. It's great. Yes. My favourite bit of it, though, is did you know that... Well, not did you know, if you've seen it. One of the best things I like about Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Leatherface's voice. There's a bit where they find out that the woman's missing or something. Or no, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, and Leatherface talks. Do you not know how Leatherface sounds when he talks? Well, I think he speaks once. He speaks once in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this is his voice. This is exactly what he says, and this is what his voice is. I'm not kidding. That is what Leatherface sounds like. I fucking love that. But that's what that fucking... Yes, like Melanie. That maniacal fucking monster of a chainsaw sounds like that. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Verso said, sounds like the kind of music they listen to in European techno dance clubs. Yes. Well, I've got plans for that, Cornish Bob. I've got plans for that. Maybe he has. Yeah, there's a bit where they're stood on the stairs, Andy, and that's no bullshit. They're stood on the stairs. And, I think the woman's got away, and he threatens Leatherface with a spanner, I think, or something. The dad does. And he asks him a question, like, where is she? She ain't got away, or you won't let her go. Have you? And his response is that, yeah. I can't remember what he's saying it to, yeah. I'm not kidding. And that's his voice. Fucking love it. Might be. Maybe that's like a misthought, because it's the end when he chucks the monkey wrench in his face, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yes, I'm not kidding. Blueberry, how you doing, mate? He said, "What's your favourite handgun caliber?" 50 Action Express in a fucking Desert Eagle. How's that? How you doing, Blueberry? You all right? Yes, you with a sparrow. Maybe we'll recreate it one day. We'll go around Melanie's, get Melanie to say anything on camera. That sort of sound just like Leatherface. Maybe why this came into my head, I don't know. I thought, there's something wrong with me. Get a pair of Roger's boxer shorts, put them over her face, like Leatherface, put a pair of pants, and then get her to say, "I'm not kidding." I don't know why that came into my head, because I nearly said cut Roger's face off, and I thought that's a bit much. Maybe just put his pants on that Melly's head and get her to say, "I'm not kidding." I don't think she would do that. I don't think she would. She'd probably be more willing to cut his skin off, wouldn't she? Mother said, "What's your favourite slingshot?" I'll show you my favourite slingshot if you call it by its proper name. Because you're mental. I will show you my favourite catapult right now. Here's my favourite catapult right here. The old classic. Be careful pulling that back. They haven't been pulled back for a long time. Look, there's even a proper one. Fucking Barnet. It's a fucking real Barnet one. I don't think that's an actual Black Widow, though. See, I'm not kidding. Maybe we'll have to add that to one of the... If I ever get myself a Spyro fucking Desmond mask, that'll be my Spyro Desmond voice. But my dad said, as long as it's more tidy than my dream was. Oh, fucking hell. Drop said, got Perzio to do it in his Monty... Get Perzio to do it in his Monty voice, yes. Blueberry said, nice. I don't own a 50 cal. My favourite caliber. Oh, yeah. If I was going to EDC a gun, yeah, 9mm or maybe 45 ACP. But realistically, the only thing I'll be fucking EDCing is a 2.2 or a 177 down the woods hunting small game. All right. Maybe a 12 bore or a 410 if I'm lucky. Cornish Bob said, am I tripping? I heard a trippy Spyro voice. Drop says, still hanging on my 38 or 38. I forget about 38. Drop, I forget about 38. Tactical said, the only thing your EDC is your winning charm. Exactly. Hello, Tactical. Going off in a minute. Metallic said, what was the one I used on Julie? I don't know. That was a proper rifle bullet with quite a small head on it, but I can't remember what it was now. How you doing, Tactical, by the way, if I didn't say hello? I was distracted. I can't remember what it was, but it was the actual case of the bullet is about as fat as my finger, but the actual head ain't much bigger than a 2.2. Is there 2.2? Is there a bullet that's 2.26 or something like that? I can't remember now. I can't remember, my queen, but I definitely want a 303, Cornish Bob. Definitely wasn't a 303. Because if it was a 303, the only reason I'd remember if it was a 303, because I had some 303 rounds in ones for the Bren gun. No, it wasn't then. In fact, the head was smaller than a 303, but the actual cartridge was bigger, fatter. I'm sure it was. Or about it. I'm sure it's a little bit fatter. I don't know. Is there a 2.26 bullet? I can't remember. No. Tell you in a second. 2.43 maybe, or 2.23. Can you shoot deer in the UK over 2.23? You cannot use it for deer. Minimum is 2. I don't know. Then maybe it was a 2.43. No, it was whatever it is. It's a modern rifle. It's a modern rifle that you can use, but it wasn't 308. It wasn't 303. It was a 2 something. It was a modern rifle that people quite often use in the UK. And this is like, this is a bloke who does it for a living. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can't remember. It was a 2. It doesn't matter. Mother said, check total bullshit on Discord. Matana said my laptop died. I had to resort to the phone. I'll be going off in a minute anyway. All right, hang on. Why do people keep wanting me to do things when I'm trying to live stream, for fuck's sake? What's the matter with you fuckers? You can put that in the archive if you want, Mother. You can put that in the archive. Yeah, I don't mind. The dropped and penny, but especially the dropped, in the total bullshit tab, I did put the stand-up video on there. It's in there. I think it's on the archive bit. If you want to watch that. Blueberry said, I've shot a few deer with 2.23 using my AR in your red dot, less than 100 yards. Yeah, I can't. So Metallic, she knew a bloke who does basically deer culling. And you can pay a bit of money and go and have a hunt. And, she kept every part of the deer. 2.43. It's a 2.43 then. Winchester 2.43. Yeah, it's a big fat thing. There you go. She sent me a picture. 2.43. Yeah, it's on there. I'll tell you the exact tab. Let me just go on there, dropped. So go on to Go onto the Discord. Go to the total bullshit bit and go on to SSW archive. Scroll up a couple of bits and there is SSW stand-up routine. And I've uploaded it unlisted to YouTube because I can't. It's too big to put on here. Blueberry said 243 is great round, hard to find though. I have a Ruger 270. Yeah, I think over here, I don't know how hard that is to find, but yeah. Tactical, if you're still on, I should be having a drink tomorrow if you're about. Yeah. Blueberry said I have a Ruger 270 M77. Very nice rifle. The drop said range or stopping club, Blueberry. I got a lot of shit to do. I'm gonna have. It's a nightmare trying to remember to download all this shit. But everything everyone's sent me, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, cheers. Drop, you're gonna try and get me a few more when you can. I love all your stuff, but you got some more plans to try stuff, ain't you? If you get round to it. That's it. I've been out tonight and will be tomorrow, so I'll join afterwards. Nice one. Oh, that's what I meant anyway. Yeah. Blueberry said soft cores for my deer usually. Cornish Bob said I have a great little Stoger air rifle, shoots great for 177. Yeah, do you know what, Cornish Bob? I don't have many 177 air rifles. Persia, what was the ones that you gave me? I can't remember whether I haven't had a chance to shoot them yet. Well, I have around Richards, but not here because I haven't really done any shooting. Depending on what they are, I may have some 177 rifles now. And they're 2.2s. Yeah, I've never bothered buying 177 air rifles. No, my twin brother, he loves them. No, I'm in England, Blueberry. My brother really likes the 177s. He reckons they penetrate better. 2.2 sort of hits harder, whereas a 177 will penetrate better, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he prefers a 177 for hunting. But I don't think I've got any like good full power 177s. I don't think so. Like all the good ones I bought, a 2.2. I nearly bought a .25 air rifle once. But then I never bothered. Metallic said Mike's going on the naughty except for mentioning his. I never mentioned him. I mentioned him in passing just so the dropped could find this video. Purge said 177 is a hunting caliber. Yeah. Well, Mark would know what he's doing. He had a lovely Air Arms. He ain't got it now. He had a lovely Air Arms TX200, I think it was, that was really good at hunting. And yeah, could take down anything. And then when he got nicked that time, and they checked that gun, someone had sold him this air rifle that was about 17 foot-pound. I hadn't told him. And that actually, at the time, that was one of our friends' dads. So thinking about it, the prick probably did it on purpose. Yeah. There's a bit of karma and shit to that though, so I won't go into that, but the prick would have got what he deserved down the line anyway. But yeah, he sold my twin brother a overpower air rifle, fully well knowing it was overpower, to someone who probably wasn't even old enough to buy it at the time. Thinking about, at the time you don't think about these things. It's only later that I think, actually, that was a grown man selling a firearm to someone who probably shouldn't have even had it. You know what I mean? So they probably fully knew exactly what they was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a Wendy ass story. It is. Rob said, I use a 2.2 air rifle for the squirrels. Haven't seen a few this year. Some winning. Good. I've seen a couple in the garden, actually, today. I noticed things like that anyway, but I noticed them more lately because all the roofs are covered in snow, so you can see the fuckers a lot more easier. But yeah, it's funny, Pers, you know, when I look back sometimes at some of the shit that went on, I've realised you look at it in a different perspective now. I'm older and take into considerations people's ages and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure we were still in fucking school at that time. So that was probably deliberate, you know, get rid of this gun on someone who doesn't, you know what I mean? Yeah. The tat said maybe word got out. Penny wants their pelts dropped. Yes, exactly. Right, I hope everyone's been liking the stream, by the way. I'm going to have to go off in a minute. Because also I've still got some shit to clean up. I need to get these things. That's been a good night tonight. But yes, I'll see you all for a drink tomorrow. So it'll be a normal stream about 9:30 till 12. I might even start half an hour early. I'll see what mood I'm in tomorrow. If I'm in a mood to start early tomorrow, I might start 9 o'clock, but probably not, because I'm going to have to go up the shops tomorrow, unless I can get someone to go to the shop for me. So I might. By the way, Blueberry, you don't happen to own 400 crossbows, do you? Before I go off, I'm just curious. And are you a firefighter? No, he's not. Fair enough. No, I've just. It's all right. That's a reference to someone we know. No, he's definitely not who I thought he was. It's all right. We used to have a bloke come on here who used to say some weird things. But no, Blueberry, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, mate. I'm going to have to go off now because in the UK, it's so I've got a few crossbows. There used to be someone who come on here who used to say weird things. I didn't know if he'd come on with a pretend channel. Do you know what I mean? In the UK right now, it's 12:30, midnight. So I'm going to have to go off. But I'll be back on tomorrow if you want to carry on tomorrow. If you want to have a chat tomorrow. What was I saying? I might come on early tomorrow, 9 o'clock, but I doubt it because I've got other shit I need to do. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, please. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. And I'll do a late night one tomorrow. So we'll do a bit of a late one and I'll do a private chat that people can join in then. Correspondent Mike, listen to the tune. It's on a weird take, but have a smoke, listen. Oh, don't worry, mate. I love weird shit. Just look at the Spyro files, mate. Look at it. No, I love it. What I've heard sounds fucking great. And I'll hunt and use it. I'll think of an idea for it. I may make a music video for it, or it could be part of a scene or something, or end tune. You know what I mean? But yeah, it sounds great, mate. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Got to finally get naked and wet. See you all tomorrow. Good night, mate. Good night, everyone. See you later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.